This is Half-Life Hard, done in 30 minutes. This speedrun was done by this dude called SpiderWaffle Pytho, and it was work began on it in 2003, and he completed it in October 2006. This video, or this speedrun, is not considered it is not considered a acceptable speedrun by Speed Demo Archives because it uses scripts for jumping, and so they removed it from the main site and put it on this script page. So because the guy uses scripts for jumping and for pushing buttons, it is not considered an official Speed Demo Archive speedrun, but I don't really give a shit about that bullshit. It's an amazing speedrun, and with the release of Black Mesa coming up in about a week, I thought I would do a little commentary on Half-Life, since this is what you will be playing in Black Mesa Source, although it's just called Black Mesa now. I can't believe it's actually coming out. I've been waiting for it. Well, I've been waiting for it, but I heard about it first 8 years ago. And it's actually going to be released. I'm kind of in disbelief. Like, I'll believe it when I'm in the game playing it. That's when I will believe that it's released. So this is Half-Life Hard, and he did it in 29 minutes 41 seconds, and he does some pretty incredible stuff. So I wanted to just chat about the incredible shit he pulls off. Hopefully I have enough hard drive space to actually make this commentary without my hard drive filling up, because I have too much fucking HD videos downloaded. So he's getting his speed ready to swoop on through the first chamber, and he grabs this suit with that jump right there. A lot of this is similar to the 45-minute speedrun. That was the closest thing to or the fastest one for quite a number of months, until this one was finally released in October 2006. This jump right here where he goes around the elevator and hits the ladder right there, that is quite a feat to pull off. I've never been able to do it. I have tried countless times. I've never been able to do that. As you can see, SpiderWaffle is playing. Now this little bug with this scientist that opens the door here, I'm not sure why that works, but it does seem to work, because I see that in every speedrun that's ever been done of Half-Life. So, and I've actually have been able to pull that off myself. And then this is obviously one of the longest parts of the game, because you have to deal with dialogue. and these guys are gonna talk for about 2 or 3 minutes, maybe longer. A lot of the stuff that's been done in this was done by people before him, like Raiden, Dopefish, Random Energy. There is a single segment speedrun that I have never watched by SpiderWaffle, but that was released in 2004, so it's gonna be kind of boring. Yeah, this is the longest part, obviously. That's a script for buttons. You can hear how fast he's clicking, and now he's just dicking around. Basically showing off because he thinks he's cool. I don't think you'll be able to do any of this in the Black Mesa source. I'm just gonna call it Black Mesa source, even though it's just called Black Mesa, because that's what it is. Now, Valve did release Half-Life in the source engine, but they didn't change anything. I don't know why they did it. Like, it doesn't make any sense. I don't know what the fuck they were thinking. I don't know. They're fucking slackers, alright? We all know that Valve, like, what the fuck happened to episode 30 of Half-Life 2? I mean, it never came out. I don't know what the fuck is going on. They got really sidetracked with the success of Steam and Portal and TF2. Like I think TF2 it's an okay game, but mostly it's just a piece of shit. I'll be completely honest with you. It is a very repetitive and boring game, and it is not what I wanted when they said they were working on Team Fortress 2. Now, this jump coming up that he's about to pull off after this guy, he has to make sure this scientist doesn't die by that fucking alien shooting shit. Because if he kills the scientist, the door will close and he won't be able to get through like he did right there and do this. Now he's on top of the alien, he's going to use his charge to jump up here. And now he has to wait for the thing to explode. Oh, he has to wait for the... okay. He has to wait for the loading screen there. And then he can just fling on through. He took a bit of damage, but that doesn't matter. And then he does some bunny jumping, bunny hopping through here. He gets the crowbar, smashes right through the... my computer's lagged there, but don't worry about that. And he speeds up this ladder, goes through here, and then, you know, he's just... right now it's just kind of easy. Jumping around like a fucking monkey. And then he does this swift... that is just gorgeous. I love that. He did that so fast. I've never seen anyone do it quite that fast before, so it's quite impressive. And then he just flings through down into that hole. That hole is rather difficult to get into. I've had trouble myself getting down that hole quickly countless times, and I'm sure he's fucked it up himself a number of times. Now this part, he uses the barrel to propel himself even faster down here, which he uses the momentum to just fling right through all of that shit and then get through the elevator into office complex, where he's just flinging on through here, jumping around, avoids the electricity. That's rather difficult to do. He gets up here, kills the fucking head crab that slows you down in this tunnel. It's rather annoying. Avoids the fans that chop you in half. And then he gets ready for falling through this thing, and he jumps right up to the ladder. I'm not sure exactly how he did that, probably from bunny hopping, and then he goes up this fucking stairwell, avoiding all the head crabs, flings up to this ladder again, totally bypassing all sorts of shit. And then here we go, loading next area, gets Barney. Gotta kill all these guys so Barney doesn't fucking dick around. And then he gets Barney to come over here, open the door, pushes him to the door so it'll open. I've done this before, it does work and glitches out a little bit. And then you continue up the staircase and he flings right onto this ladder like it ain't no thing, flinging up all these ladders as if they weren't even there. And then we got this part where he completely bypasses by getting this scientist to step over to the door. Then he pushes him against the door to open it. It kills him to get him to make sure the door doesn't shut, because if you don't put that scientist there, the door will shut and you'll get stuck inside that thing. And this is one of the most impressive jumps in the game, coming up in a second here. Right here. Like, I'm speechless. I've tried that jump countless times and I'm completely unable to pull it off. It's quite a feat, and I've never seen anything quite like it before. And I just commend SpiderWaffle for pulling that flawless jump off. And now he's gonna use this crazy momentum to fling up way up here and then just flinging through. This part's pretty straightforward. That jump right there is rather difficult. If you don't have the right momentum, you'll just fall into the fucking nuclear waste and die. Now this is rather impressive. Watch what he does with this grenade. He uses it to propel himself, gets himself down to 52 health, but he's flinging right through here. He has incredible speed because of that grenade. He's able to get down to the bottom of this tunnel using that grenade speed, and he's just flinging along this pipe with his bunny hop script and just totally bypasses that. That jump I was able to do once. I only did it once, never again. And now this part's a little bit slow because you gotta wait for that grenade, and then you have to like crawl through the area. So he turns them all on with one click because of his little clicking script. Then he uses another grenade to propel himself down to 10% health. Does an incredible bunny hop jump through here. Has amazing speed still. Jumps right through here, completely bypassing all those ladders. Right before he dies, he uses the ladder to stop him from dying. And then he hits the button, take a right on the little thing. Then he flings up here, taking another ladder, turning on this stupid thing, ignoring that stupid scientist, using the side of that button because it's slanted, so you can use it as you can basically, now he's using health through the wall, but with that then he's going to use these for his momentum right here, flinging them through here to do another. Now this part, get through, jumping around up in these ladders, just like it's pretty straightforward right through here. Pushes the button through the glass, which is quite easy to do, then backs through here, waits for the thing to go off, and he's almost ready, but yeah, and here he goes, times it perfectly, takes no damage, picks up that gun very quickly. Swoops through here. This is straightforward. And then this jump coming up is tricky. If you don't know how to do it right, you take damage, but he did it flawlessly, of course. Now he's going to use this grenade to break the shit that's sitting around here, because and then he uses a box to fling him up over here, and then you can just jump right over that without anything else. And then he's going to use that laser thing in a second here to just bypass a whole lot of this level. So he's going to jump on top of these, skip that. I have been able to do that before. It was very difficult, and he did it incredibly fast. I didn't do it that fast, for damn sure. And then he has to get a little bit of health. He missed a shot right there, but it doesn't matter. Not important, because he didn't hit him anyway. And then he just completely bypasses all this bullshit and fires a grenade to make sure that guy doesn't shoot him. Because when you shoot shit, the guys will duck and run for cover before. Uses a grenade to propel himself through here. Now he's basically surfing the sides of this thing, like you can do in Counter-Strike as well. You can surf maps and that kind of stuff. So right now he's surfing through the rail system, completely bypassing all the bullshit. This part, it takes quite a long time if you play it legitimately, but he's bunny hopping through with his scripts and stops right here for this grenade, but he times perfectly to blow up all his bullshit, getting up this ladder to continue on through the rest of the rails level, which is about to end. Bypasses those stupid things that can block you sometimes. Still has only 7 health, but he doesn't seem to be too concerned about this. Flings down there without getting it hurt. It's quite remarkable. He shoots his thing to make sure that guy doesn't shoot at him. Gets a little bit more health. Fires grenades to get rid of those guys. Throws another grenade to make sure they don't follow him. Tosses another grenade. Launches the fucking thing with one click. And he just waits for it. And now he's just gonna get some health up here. Avoids the things by neat little jump. Tosses grenade. Kill these stupid guys. Killing that guy. And now he's gonna get some health while he's waiting for the rocket to go off. Now he's scanning up some more health. Ammo. He has to wait. He's jumping to time. That's just for timing purposes. He was jumping. Touches the ladder at the very last second so he doesn't get fall damage. And then we're on to Apprehension. Completely skips parts where you get stuck. Just swims through this shit. Those stupid little worms get in the way sometimes, but he's able to avoid them and not take any damage. He's drowning, but it doesn't matter because he's already out of the water right now. And then he's going to continue on through this part like a pro, just bunny hopping through all that shit, which takes a while if you do it legitimately. Completely bypasses the bullshit right there, jumps through here, pulling off incredible jumps that are very tricky. Uses the box to fling past G-Man. Uses grenade to kill this stupid shit, and then just flings through the freezer, firing a grenade to get those guys to not hit him, and then down through the tunnel. Oh, a little bit of lag, but we're okay. Uses these grenades to kill the guys, and now he's on the elevator, and he's going to use this to blow them up, just for shits and giggles. Using this grenade to open up these boxes so he can pick up some armor. He uses that to launch himself up to bring open this thing so that he can start the next level. Now you are able to jump and then get that health if you know what you're doing, which is what he did. And now we wait for this cutscene. Alright, and as soon as this loads, he'll be jumping backwards to increase the speed of this thing. You can actually increase the speed. It's a machine, uses the ladder to gain momentum, breaks through the thing, and now we're flinging through here at an incredible speed already. And he opens up the thing, jumps up the ladder, can't do this. In Half-Life 2 you can go up ladders faster than you can in this game, but, you know, what are you gonna do? So there's a head crab that he knows is there. Gonna completely bypass it by doing some... Oh wait, this isn't the head crab part, sorry about that. Okay, this part's amazing. I love that bunny hop right there. Because these pipes are infamously hard to get through quickly, and he's pulling it off fantastically. SpiderWaffle just showing off his skills with his bunny hop and getting through those pipes that you have to crawl through slowly, not even turning his head because he knows what he's doing so well, swooping through this water, jumping up around the stupid grinders, and then, you know, it's getting momentum, avoiding that grinder flawlessly. Now you just gotta swim your way to this part where you get some ammo and turning on the stupid control so it can go through here, gaining incredible momentum, flinging right through these things like they didn't even exist. Then he swoops down to this one, taking a little bit of fire damage, but it doesn't really matter because he knows exactly where he's going, completely avoiding those triggered laser sensor bomb things up this ladder. Here we go. On to questionable ethics, and he's gonna completely bypass this electric fence and all that bullshit. And now he's gonna set off this shit, and he's getting ready to blow up this stupid shit that you have to do. Shut the fuck up, Barney. He's going so fast those guys don't even shoot at him, but he has to shoot those guys so he doesn't take too many hits. And then he has to get these things so he can pull off some incredible jumps later, which you'll see shortly because, you know, this video isn't that long. Takes out everything in one shot, gets some armor and picks up a couple more things. Uses his crossbow to get rid of that guy. Setting these up so dudes don't follow him, turns off the things so you can get the scientists. Because you do need a scientist to open up this next part. Getting ready to kill all the guys. Bam, kills that guy. Picking up ammo for the gun that will basically allow him to skip the rest of the game. With this gun, he has a script that allows him to propel him. He got the scientist, he's following him now, waiting for the scientist. There are still guys around, but it doesn't even matter. He's got to get up some armor while he's waiting for the scientist. The scientist was successful before he died, and now he's going to just fling through the air using the grumbling thing to get right through to surface tension, swooping right down this canal. This gun is really overpowered, allows him to do ridiculous jumps. Using this to get himself some momentum and actually get him some more vertical height. Opens the thing, and he's gonna just skip a bunch of shit by doing some incredible jumps through the rocks, jumping down into the next tunnel. And this is the part of the head where the head crab is right there, but he completely avoids it, and now he's gonna just fling around, surfing on the side of this hill as if it was just another map. Here's the head crab, there he goes, avoiding it like it wasn't even there, and uses this pipe, or he uses this gun so he can get through this pipe, and this part's rather amazing. avoids all that bullshit. Waits for the doors. And now he's gonna use this grump to jump up to the top of this thing and uses his gun for some momentum. Opens the door, probably passes these things so he can jump into the middle without having to avoid all the bullshit. Throws a grenade to get rid of all the shit that's below him, and picks up that little thing so he can glitch the doors later on in the game. Now he's swooping through this part. He's gonna use another... Oh no, he just uses a grenade, okay. Then he uses blast the damn door open, and then he uses that gun to just fly through here at incredible speed. Now he uses the grumpling to completely bypass a whole bunch of shit. You can see that he's using fraps to record this speed run right there. Kills this dude so the fucking security officer can open the door. In the next part, he still needs the security officer killing all the guys so the security dude can come open the door for him. And there you go. He's got the door open. He's gonna fling through this part amazingly fast. It is insane. Watch this. Amazing. Forget about Freeman, already started. He's flinging through this part. Bunny hops over the thing, opens the thing, like just destroys the stupid... And then he flings over the water gate. Uses this grenade to fling him over that gate. Uses this grenade to kill the stupid soldier. Uses that to propel himself. And then glitches the door to speed up the loading screen. Gets this ready to glitch the door to load things better, and he's already in Lambda core. Uses the box to propel him. Gets a grump ready so he can do this and avoid the ninjas entirely. Doesn't even have to deal with the ninja bullshit. Waiting for elevators. Kills this dude. Kills this other dude. Kills the other dude. Flings up the ladder. Now he's gotta wait for another elevator. He is... Now this part coming up is just ridiculous. He's flying... Alright, watch this. He's going to the core. He's getting this grenade ready to jump himself. He's got 4 health. He flung up super high, avoided all that shit. Still only has 4 health. Zooming up this ladder, hitting that thing like it is perfectly, using that brilliantly, killing the scientist because it was in his way. Then he uses these portals. Another portal. Another... Oh, he avoided that portal, okay. And now he goes up here to the next part, which is almost... He's about to get to Zen. Picks up all this shit because you need it for Zen. I am lagging. But basically he just flung right into the portal. Now he's in Zen, which he just gets through just ridiculously fast. Gets all these shits together so he can get this portal working. Waits for the stupid butterflies to land in those things. And off he goes to the next part of Zen. Now we're in Gnarch's lair. Gnarch, I don't know how to say that shit. Lining up all the shit because he knows exactly where he's gonna land. Getting some health while he waits for his shit to blow up. He's got full health. Now he's ready to blow this guy. He only takes damage when he stops, so there's no point in shooting him when he runs. You can only damage him when he's stopped. And I'm lagging again. And we're back. Get some armor. Now this guy's already going down. He's not shooting him because it doesn't take damage when he's running. Just trottling along, waiting for him to stop. Getting ahead of him. Loaded it to full so that he can do this, which does a shitload of damage. Loading it to full again because he stops right there. Lagging again for some reason, and then stops again and uses the momentum to continue bunny hopping around while this guy opens the gate, and he flawlessly gets through it instantly, gets all the bombs ready to blow the bottom of the thing open because you don't actually have to wait for him to stop. And then through the portal onto this part of Zen Interloper, which is pretty simple to do. Even legitimately, it's pretty simple. Gets through the portal in record time, obviously. This part of Zen is very annoying, but he gets through it extremely fast. He uses this thing to get up to the second level where he's just gonna bunny hop through all this shit, pick up some health, pick up some extra explosives, and ammo for his little gun there. Now he's going through the sewer system, getting this ready. I'm not sure what that was used for, but he flings up one, has one health. He did that on purpose so that he can meet the boss of Half-Life with one health. He did that on purpose just to show off. And he's already shooting, it hasn't even loaded. The crystals are almost all dead, and he just beat the game. Avoiding the health on purpose. Avoiding the portals. And he's already dead. He's just making sure he doesn't screw up right there. Standing on top of him just to show off his mad skills. The game's over. He beat the game. So, if you enjoyed this commentary, go ahead and express that in any way you feel necessary. Now we got G-Man, he's gonna give him a little speech. I wonder how long it's gonna take for a Black Mesa source speedrun to come out. Because that would be very entertaining to watch as well. This speedrun was done a long time ago. There's no interest in making a faster one because basically you can't really do it any faster than this speedrun. There's just cutscenes that slow things down. Everything else. I mean, you could cut off like maybe 1 minute or something. Maybe not even that. Pretty much this is as fast as it gets, and I don't think anyone's gonna attempt to beat his record anytime soon. I mean, obviously someone will try eventually, but right now it's not gonna happen.
A battle you have no chance of winning, huh? Rather an anticlimax after what you've just survived.
So that's the game. And I hope you enjoyed my commentary. I was just blabbering on, because I've tried a lot to do this speedrun myself. A lot of the tricks. I can't do most of them. Some of them I can do, but most of them are completely out of my capability. Or, I mean, I guess I could try to do it if I spent the time trying to figure out how to get the scripts to run and all that shit. But I'm not really interested in trying to do that. It's not worth it for me, at least. Here's the credits, the shit. So this is about to end, so thanks for watching this speedrun. And I will do commentary of Half-Life 2 next. It'll take a long time to upload. Like this one will take forever to upload. So see you guys later. Bye.